Now, I don't know if y'all know, but Mary Magdalene was never a whore. And honestly, I'm starting to realize that Christianity and the Roman Empire, it just feels like one big scam. It was all a lie. It's all a lie. When we were younger, we used to hear things about, oh, they're trying to program the masses, or they only say this to the masses. And now I'm realizing, like, oh shit, like people weren't just saying that. Like that was actually very true. And so this episode, I'm going to tell you guys the truth about Mary Magdalene as I know it today. What we know, what we learned about Mary Magdalene was that she's a whore that Jesus picked up off the street and all of this other stuff. But the truth about Mary Magdalene is that she was not a whore. She was, in fact, one of Jesus' closest followers. And if I read between the subtext, I think that was low key his woman. Like it could have been his wife. It could have been anything. And this is a separate tangent, but I just really think the eraser of Jesus' daily life and like who he talked to, who he dated, what he did, like they just made it seem like this man was born in a manger and then 10 years later he just walked off of his parents' farm and 20 years later he became 10 years later he became who we know today. Like there's so much information about Jesus and his personal life that we don't know, that got covered up or taken out. And I do feel like Mary may be a big part of that. Like I think that may have been his wife. But what we need to know is that religion is pimped out.